Here's our rainbow collection. Isn't that pretty? So we have the Denim Blues, the Forest Greens, Cotton Candy, and Sunset. And here are the 4 spools that it comes with. Now you'll notice that I stitched our rainbow word in a font, and that font is Waffle from Perfect Embroidery Pro. And I can probably take you over to software in a little while and show you that. But let's take a closer look at these collections, because I want you to understand how they are coordinated with the colors from our line of thread. Okay, so here's our Cotton Candy. This is the variegated spool right here, but it's made up of these 4 different solid colors from our exquisite line of thread, which is exquisite polyester. And that's beige 501, pink glaze 304, pink sorbet 321, and azalea 315. So if you have our full line of exquisite thread, these are the 4 colors that make up this beautiful spool. So feel free to use these 4 in a project that complements, all each other. Now, I've stitched some lace hearts. I didn't rinse them out. I thought they might actually show a little bit better on keeping the water-soluble stabilizer in place. I will wash these away. And isn't that lovely, though? But let's take a look at, notice how the stripe here, the variegated thread goes in this direction. And over here, I changed the direction of the fill so that it looks to be a little bit variable. And here is an adorable little jacket. This is from my Charm collection. And I call this the Chanel jacket. But when you stitch it in variegated thread, oh my goodness, it looks either like an ugly sweater for Christmas or it looks like a jockey's jacket. There's all kinds of imagination for that. Super fun. Forest green is made up of 4 different colors. We have our neon, a green and silver green, Christmas green, and hedge. These are the 4 that make that up. I thought it would be quite appropriate to stitch it on a shamrock for St. Patrick's Day coming up. It kind of looks like a tartan plaid, so that would be lovely embroidered on a scarf or, a sweater, sweatshirt, something like that. But let's take a look at what happens when you stitch with a complex fill, a satin, and a run. So on a complex fill, you'll notice when your lines of stitching are quite long, that's when you get that mottled look. But when they're short, that's when you get a striped effect. So you can select, what kind of project by looking at an embroidery design and analyzing the length of the stitch or the area of what effect you're going to get. And you can also do that in software, which we'll do in a moment. And then, of course, a satin, you're going to get a really obvious stripe, a repeatable stripe that you'll see over and over as it stitches. And then our Denim Blues, this is quite popular, and I've seen this stitched out on denim, and boy, does that look beautiful. So on our Denim Blue, this is made up of Celtic Blue, and Night Horizon, Baby Blue, and Slate Blue. These are the 4 colors that make up this denim. And when that's stitched in a complex fill, it really does look like denim, doesn't it? So if you're doing any kind of, if you're stitching a farmer in a field or something and you want his pants to look like overalls and it's a complex fill and not an applique, choose that Denim Blue because that will really give you the look that you're looking for. Okay, then now let's go over to Sunset. And I think most people absolutely love this Sunset collection thread because, man, it really pops. I've stitched it on a white quilt, which, believe it or not, it pops off of that. And, of course, on black, it's phenomenal. So here we have we have spring green, neon rose, neon orange, and neon fuchsia. And it's these 4 together that make up this really fun variegated thread, which is Sunset V101. Love that. It's